Good morning, Team FlexFit. Tuesday, April 7. What we have this morning is a hurricane workout followed by some weighted volume options. If you don't have weights, focus on the hurricane first, which we're going to go over now. If you do have weights, maybe you can do both. The hurricane is 5 stations. Each station you're going to perform for 1 minute, and then when that minute is over, you move right on to the next one with no rest. So obviously it's 5 straight minutes of work. You don't have to go quickly, but you do want to try to not stop. Station number 1, 3 jump squats, then down for 3 push-ups. Over and over, that's the minimum number. You could do 4x4, 5x5. We usually do a 3x3. Station 2, step throughs, all core. Station 3, high knees, jumping jacks. You could do both, you could pick one. If you do both, maybe it's 30 seconds of high knees. You get to the midway point, it's 30 seconds finished with jumping jacks. Station 4, a bridge crunch on your back. Station 5, we're going to jump down to a half burpee, which is really establishing upper plank push-up position. Shoulder tap, return, jump up. Push-up position, shoulder tap, return, jump up. After the 5th round, you can proceed to the weight-bearing stations. 4 stations. Station 1, about 50 bent-over rows on each side. Unless you're pulling with a straight bar, then it would be 50 total. A 2-minute, this is not really a repetition volume. It's a minimum of 2 minutes. You can do more. Max as far as you want to go. We're going to hold some weight right in front of our chest like a steering wheel in a balanced position up on our glutes. Hold the world. We'll go over it. Kind of in like the top of a V-up position. Station 3, 20, so almost forgot, 20 squat press on each side. We want to use one hand at a time, if possible, for the overhead press. If you don't have separate weights and only a bar, you could do a kind of like a military or like a thruster press overhead. And then 50 good mornings. Let's go over all of this on the patio together right now. Okay, gang, so let's go over the body weight hurricane. 5 stations each, 1 minute in length. 3 jump squats, followed by 3 push-ups over and over. Okay, so we want to get right into 3. 1, 2, absorb it on the way down, 3. Jump back. 1, 2, 3. And repeat. 3x3 is the minimum. I'm going to do 4 right there. And now a set of 5. 5. Jump back for 5. So for that particular station, 3x3 is the minimum. You can keep it that way all the way through. Station 2, step throughs. Get down into a bear crawl position, but get your hands and feet close together. Step through, lift your arm. If your right leg goes through, left hand goes up. Let's do it together. We're going to go right leg across, left hand up. Right leg across, left hand up. And keep switching. Make sure your palm and your foot on the ground are very flat. Show you that one more time. Make sure your palm on the ground and your foot on the ground are very flat. Slow step throughs. Station 3, high knees or jumping jacks or both. So maybe you do 30 seconds of high knees, and then you do 30 seconds of jumping jacks at the end, or every few seconds you keep switching where you just pick one and go for it. Station 4, bridge crunch. Both feet on the ground is one option. Up squeeze. You could also lift one leg up in the air and make it more of a glute press, and just keep switching every few seconds, doing even numbers on both sides. press, press, switch it. Press, press. Now maybe we go back to 2 legs on the ground. And just keep switching. So that's bridge crunch, both feet on the ground, or maybe 1 leg up, switch, and then go back to both feet on the ground. Station 5, we're going to jump down, half burpee-like, into push-up position, shoulder tap, and return. Station 5, 1 minute. We're going to get down to flat palms, jump back, shoulder tap, return. Shoulder tap, return. If you want to add a boot camp push-up, maybe try to add a few of them during the minute. You would do this. Shoulder, shoulder, down, down, up, up. Shoulder, shoulder, other way now, down, down, up, up. So adding the boot camp push-up is simply an option. That takes us through the hurricane. After each round, you can rest as much as you want. Get back into round 2, 5 rounds minimum. Maybe you can keep your rest to 2 minutes to 90 seconds and have a real good cardiorespiratory endurance workout. The weighted options we're going to go over now. 50 bent over row on each side. Keep it lightweight. Keep it lightweight. Stay balanced. Opposite hand on opposite thigh. And pull. Try to do a minimum of 10 to 15 on each side if the weight is light. If it's not, do fewer reps. Pull. If you're working with straight bar, good hinge, slightly bent knees, big fold at the waist, and pull. Straight up. Straight up. 50 bent over row total or each side. 2 minute hold the world. Grab some weight, any weight at all. Hold it in front of you. Feet up in the air. And just stay there. Proud chest, chest out, shoulders back. And hold. Try to go as long as you can. 2 minutes if your feet go down. If you struggle and you go down, rest for a second, shake it out, get back to work. Okay, 2 minutes minimum. You can go longer. Station 3, take this one slow. 20 squat press on each side. You could also think of it as a push press if your lower body starts to get fatigued. You might only do 4 or 5 at a time. You can finish on one side for a total of 20 reps and then move to the other, or you can do this evenly, 5, 5, 6 to 10, 6 to 10. So let's do a couple now. Okay, I'm going to go squat press, one side at a time, down, up, return, that's 1. Down, up, return. It's really more of a thruster. A squat press is kind of non-stop. Okay. A thruster, if you want it to be, is down, up, and punch, back, and rest while standing. A squat press, as the weight comes down, like a seesaw, your hips come down. Okay, thruster or squat press. Okay, on our way to 20 on each side. And you can break it up any way you want to. It's a really great exercise. Even doing just that for 5 minutes will change your day. Station 4. The last station in the weighted workout, 50 good mornings. Let's hold some weight. Fold all the way up. Squeeze your glutes and core. Even if it's lightweight today, 50 minimum, maybe you go to 100, 150 reps, depending on your weight. Slight bend in the knees, big fold at the waist, down and up. Nose down, chin level, down and up. I'm going to put the camera back on the board, finish with you together. Send me videos. Think about a business, a small business that you think we should get together to support, and we will do that. We will announce that. Stay safe. Stay at home. If you go for runs in your neighborhood or walks, just give yourself some space, okay? Work hard today. Send me pictures. Send me video clips. Even if it's you sitting around the table playing a board game, it doesn't have to always be a video of you working out. Send those things. It makes everybody feel better, okay? See you tomorrow.